Hello, people. Welcome to the BBC YouTube channel. We're losing our edge. Our margin is eroding by the day. Our sales force is not selling on value, rather, they are leading with price, which is unsustainable. If this continues, I won't be here as head of sales next year. How can we fix this starting right now? Sounds familiar? A deafening silence filled the room for several seconds, which sounded like an eternity. Then a voice cracked. Sir, I believe the training department is very well versed in educating our staff members on traditional selling techniques and sales process. However, if you look at modern-day competition, we are not adequately ready to compete against aggressive consumer prices and client demands to save money. So why do they offer these products or services at this price point? If you want more of this content, BBC member, subscribe to the BBC YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. The head of sales goes, I see, but the current state is unacceptable. The second vice president of sales explains that the company needs to provide absolute clarity on what the customer values and develop a strategy for how to better understand and fulfill their needs. The way organizations can increase their profits is to sell more products or services, cut costs, and/or raise current prices. Raising prices is easy but very tricky. Customers can fire you by buying somewhere else. Businesses that have implemented the cutting cost model have lost staff and resources as they were forced to lower quality in order to reduce costs. With a higher value proposition, you can retain more margin. A business solution must generate enough benefits to outweigh the price that customers will be willing to pay to acquire it. Salespeople often turn to their manager, team training resources, and media for tips on improving their skills. HubSpot researchers' survey of salespeople showed that at least 50% rely on their peers for tips and 42% rely on managers. Another HubSpot research survey discovered that sales professionals with 3 to 4 years of selling experience spend 50% more time on training than those with 2 years or less, and 110% as those with 5 years or more. Probably because rookies aren't sure if they're going to stay in sales, and veterans don't believe they need to develop further. Few salespeople are self-thought. Most companies provide their sales staff with valuable education on the benefits of their products and services. These product presentations do not educate the salesperson on how to effectively present the challenge and potential solutions so that the buyer can grasp them. Information is merely data. There is no value in selling an excellent product or service. Smart buyers are aware of what they want, so it's difficult to sell anything where the quality is seen as perceived as a commodity. It's harder to sell products when the product is complex, though shrewd salespeople know how to intelligently challenge customer knowledge and assumptions while aligning their value proposition with the customer. Your ability to identify your customer priorities and vital areas of challenges will create meaningful dialogue around specifics they require resolution. Your customer values initiatives. What are the different services and products that target these needs? How can you ensure your customer know these objectives? You need to understand the customer's perspectives. And stories sell. Is not just about the delivery of data, but how it's packaged into a compelling storytelling component. In marketing, a customer story is an anecdote that typically serves as a concept for the target market. They are meant to help the buyer in various ways, like communicate a differentiation and create trust. The Gartner survey found that 70% of buyers agreed that customer stories and case studies were most effective when it came to communicating differentiation and conveying trust. In the 1800s, Edward Bulwer Lytton said that men are considered more important if they seem to be capable of being complete, good leaders, as opposed to focusing on their natural attributes. Value is the perception gap in the eyes of a buyer, and great sellers know how to paint their current situation accurately and project buyers into the future to maximize the value derived from acquiring the proposed business solution. Just as value is in someone's eye, a business solution should always be marketed with that in mind. Visual empowerment works miracles. Focusing on the end customer is key, not on your SEO strategy or your offer. Ultimately, we want people to see how they'll benefit from our product. If your solution doesn't fit the position, or if it's a competitor's product, don't try to sell it. Instead, share an alternative option that matches the customer's requirements. Your maturity and genuine care will win you their admiration and trust, as well as possibly the start of reverse leads and referral partnerships with a competitor. Think long term. Your selflessness will bring in massive dividends in terms of customer referrals and competitors' reciprocity leads. Keep broadening your perspective and horizon. You should build your value by promoting how your customers benefit from choosing you to meet their needs because of the perceived benefits that you provide. Share testimonials and visuals that show these benefits. Buying proven and tested, market-tested business solution is now easier since consumers know how to evaluate quality so much better. You don't need to trust your gut in this case, and buying a proven solution does the job. Businesses would rather purchase a proven solution that works according to plan with minimal risks. To be successful, businesses are more aware of the financial and reputation mistakes they could potentially make. According to B2B decision makers, consumers have become more sophisticated in their purchasing choices. These buyers only purchase products with a company that has a proven track record, with great people that work as partners of growth, not just commission-driven. Smart customers want tailored solutions that offer an edge, profit, eliminate waste, and raise brand awareness. So if you sell solutions that are identical to what competitors offer, they'll pay you less because they feel like they're getting the same thing as everybody else. Prove that you have a valuable offering and do not cut prices, even when customers ask. Customers are programmed to organically find information about your solutions and then ask for solutions at discount, and their brains will cave in the face of perceived value. Malcolm Forbes believes success is found in overcoming failure and that it's important to value oneself. People always have something to learn from their own experiences, whether they are good or bad. It is crucial to admit mistakes, apologize sincerely, and ultimately understand a person you're fighting against. Leverage your strong link with buyers to provide value that they can't find anywhere else. You must invest in the long-term relationship before you're even close to the sale. This way, your brand will live on and bring other clients through referrals. Several C-level buyers claimed that the business solution bought often has more to do with the quality of the people behind it than any product innovation superiority. Products which have no distinguishing features can be hard to sell, but exceptional advertising and a strong focus on quality salesmanship can transform something with no unique benefits into a sought-after brand. By changing what people can see and how they interact with a commodity such as coffee, Starbucks became the dominant brand. Differentiating a non-differentiated product requires careful positioning and understanding what consumers perceive it to be. Unlike the competition, you have an unfair advantage. You're more skilled and have more expertise in your field. This will enable you to charge more than what others are charging. Cost your business solution according to the value it provides for your client and breaks down the risk with appropriate engagement. The higher your investment, the higher quality clients you should expect to engage with your company. Business owners may have the wrong idea about what they want, but don't know what they need. Sometimes that's where you can step in with value-added services by asking questions to help uncover hidden needs and issues. This is another way of establishing your value proposition in order to differentiate yourself as a professional. In situations in which a decision maker is involved, the ROI of a business solution can dictate its value, specifically when deciding if the solution is strategic and substantial to an organization. It would be valuable to determine the addendums. Discovering new needs can allow for negotiations and negotiably beneficial pricing. If a client wants you to lower your quote for a sale, avoid price negotiation and instead consider the impact on your client. If he does not care about the precise features on his own website, then decide what will be enough for him. Many of the cheaper business solutions provide great benefits in order to get your attention and showcase a competitive pricing strategy. You may be perceived as someone who priced their services way too high in an effort to pad their wallet while truly delivering little value. It is fair to reduce salespeople if they do not make money. Don't stay in a business for long or the company that accepts that model. Rather than discounting your business solution, consider providing different bundles with varying degrees of add value for the customer. Customers have the right to be increasingly demanding, so should you. When a customer invokes no benefit and causes the company you represent to lose money, deselect doing business with them. Serve companies that help make your fitness business successful and eliminate those that drive it towards financial ruin. Try not to become a man of success, but rather a man of value. In essence, Albert Einstein was advocating for the pursuit of good in contrast to futile striving for success. When you make your customer choice a difficult one, they'll find your offer more rewarding. Position your offer where customers have choices. How can I get the advantages of this bundle with the combination of these features? Or based on our current needs, bundle A works better for me. Choices empower the customer to achieve a specific outcome. The key is to align your customer's needs with a comprehensive bundle that meets his needs. Let your customers choose the bundle of their choice, but make sure you provide a valuable option that your customer will love. Though salespeople often believe that prices and product quality are the most important factors for a purchase, there are plenty of other ways to select a purchase. Untrue. Neglecting to align your business solution with the buyer's needs is a fatal mistake. Besides, never force a solution because of higher commissions or bonus generation. Just sell the right desired business solution regardless of the price. A proven internet marketing solution will guide your business in the right direction and guarantee high-quality customer service. CustomerCentricity is a powerful way to shape your reputation, relationships, and referrals. You should be the expert in what you do, and your name should mean something to all customers. Keep their expectations high and exceed them with quality work. Be creative with what you offer. Provide easy-to-access information that will encourage client curiosity and demonstrate how your products will improve their business efficiency. Ideas that come from your expertise build trust in your company and boost customer retention. Share insights you've witnessed as a part of your role on your blog or social media presence or by giving talks at an events. The goal isn't to push products, but to inspire positive change and growth for both yourself, the business, and the industry. Third parties can provide important solutions for your client, but be sure that your customers are aware of this and consult experienced third-party vendors with caution to avoid situations where clients broke deals over something irrelevant, like a vendor they just acquired. You must continuously reach out to customers via email and social media outreach, leaving behind updated content that keeps them engaged. In addition, you should make regular contact with industry experts about the latest trends in order to stay on top of your business situation. Keep your customers up to date with the latest things related to you. You should not bid on a proposal without knowing your customers' needs, hidden needs, and unknown needs. Pursuing proposals with generic recommendations will position you as an ordinary, commoditized company that bids for survival. Both large companies and government agencies require bidding. Most bids are often done without a clear strategy or procedure. They price it lower than our main competitor and will figure out the rest once we win. That seems unrealistic. It is the reality of many bidders. There is always room for creativity when it comes to bidding for a company's services. Taking the time to explore what their needs are and creating a unique solution will ensure that you win the bid. The goal is to have a signed contract with the customer which will be bidding, rather than a negotiating tool. Going above the customer's requirements should be the best way to win rather than price cuts. A race to the bottom pricing model often results in a win-lose scenario. For a short period of time, there are initial sense of pleasure and satisfaction in catching good deals. But that begins to fade as time passes, and one realizes the falsity of promises made. Price-focused consumers can feel cheated when they realize that their final results are not what they expected. And bid winners don't feel like they went above and beyond because they've sacrificed margin in order to win the bid. Lower prices could help you win some deals. However, the customer will never give you a break or compromise in terms of delivering on your promises. Regardless of the size of the deal, if you are feeling overwhelmed or cannot meet current customer demands, walk away. If you feel that your account is beyond your capacity and is stressing you out, and that it will lose money or ruin your reputation, don't take on a project you can't handle. Your assets are your reputation. Don't let it be tarnished in the long term as a result of a bad deal. Reputation can take 20 years to build after one small mistake, so think ahead. Engaged buyers are willing to pay a premium for a solution with superior market-proven results. Your price worth is determined by perceived value. Confidence in your products, backed by superior market-proven results, will sell above market standard prices. Your company's customer is interested in an ROI, which is the rate of return achieved over a certain period and can also be called reputation, visibility, or awareness. Many executives want to know that their big expensive purchase is worth it. That's it for this video, BBC member. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!